Hey guys, how are you guys doing? So, um, recently, a friend of mine kind of confessed to me that um, that she was gonna have a baby, she's pregnant. I was like, okay. Then I felt like false guilt because I kind of told her that hey, I don't think this guy is for you. Like, me, he's not the one for you. Um, um, and it was interesting because I talked to someone else who she was like, should I stay with him? Do you think like did God tell you this is gonna change? And I'm like, the best thing you can trust about a man is their habits and who they show themselves to be over time. That's how you know what they're really like. So it's your choice. It's your responsibility to make yourself happy. Wait, what do you mean by that, Rebecca? Again, it's your choice. It's your responsibility to choose your own happiness. No one can choose for you. And I feel like a lot of times like I've taken on this false responsibility. Like I told them hey, this guy is not the one for you. But they still went with the guy. It's like, okay, whatever, that's your choice and there's grace and there's you know, but it's also your choice. And it's your responsibility and it's your marriage. It's not my marriage, it's not my relationship. You chose to be in that relationship. So if you are suffering because of that relationship, then leave that relationship. But you can't blame God. You can't blame me. You can't blame anyone else because you have to speak up for yourself. You have to choose your happiness. And I was kind of taking on false responsibility for people. Like, okay, I prophesied to you that this isn't the guy, but you still stayed with him. That's your choice. It's my choice. It's your choice, your relationship. So I have been in toxic relationships where my ex would disappear for 2-3 days. So yeah, I got confirmation from God oh wait, this guy is not the one for me but all of us know deep down, is this person the best choice for me? We're like, oh well, I don't know. Kind of has some things missing, but it's okay. I'll just make excuses. Again, you are responsible for your happiness. God gives us free will. God gives us choices. There are billions of people. There are billions of males in this world. And to say do I know if someone's going to change? I don't know this. I prophesy hope and prosperity and all this stuff. And guess what? I've already prophesied to many people that, hey, this guy is not the husband for you. So if I have to keep repeating that, hey, he's not the one for you, and you hate me for that, that's your responsibility, your choice, and your life. I can deliver a prophetic word, but that's all I can do. Then I have to leave it up to you because it's not my responsibility to live your life. Because what? You're the one in that marriage. You're the one in that relationship. I'm not in it. I have my own life, and I am choosing who I want to be with, and I have not met my husband. So we don't always have to get a confirmation from God to know, hey, is this the one for me? First of all, does he believe in the same things I believe in? Is he living a lifestyle that I agree with? Do I like him? Am I passionate with him? Does he love God? Right? So it's just we know, all of us know in our hearts whether someone is toxic. Again, sometimes we take on this false responsibility, like, oh my gosh, I should have warned her. I mean, like, that guy's toxic, like, that guy's abusive. Like, we all know deep down, and we can all see with our hearts whether someone is toxic for us. So it takes grace and the power of God to get you out of a bad and toxic relationship. Sure, you need prayer for that. But I, as a prophet and pastor to the sheep, I cannot go in and be like, hey, you know what? Stop abusing her, because I play a fake Holy Spirit to come and intermingle in your relationship that I have no part in. No, I have no responsibility to break up a relationship. I have no responsibility to put together a relationship, but I can prophesy to you and say, is this the person? No, he's not the right one for you. And that's all I can do. And then move on. And that's your responsibility. Hey, is this guy being toxic? Is this guy being abusive towards me? If he is, then he's not the one. Because love is patient. Love is kind. Love is this and that. That's what this guy told me. He said, is he Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 13? Is he loving? Is he kind? All this stuff. I'll say hello if I want to say hello. I'd say hello. So, anyways, that's it. So, don't carry the false responsibility of someone else's relationship. Because I was doing that. I was like, oh man, I could have done more to like tell her like he's not the one for her. I could have told her this. I could have done this. I could have done more. At the end of the day, you are responsible for your relationship, your marriage, your happiness. I rebuke that spirit of control. Bye. Okay, so that is it. First of all, don't talk to me like that, because I do not need to do anything that you want me to. This is my channel, and I can do whatever I want to. I can speak whatever I want to. This is my channel. This is not yours. Okay? Because someone is telling me to stand up and all this stuff, and I'm like, no. So anyways, that's all. God bless you. Bye. Bye, friends.